been an additional update to the $900 billion stimulus bill that is out there. And that update is that it has been rejected by President Trump. The reason why it has been uh, denied by President Trump is because he would like some modifications to take place in order for it to get to the level of what he thinks should happen, and waiting on that to pass. And so, one of the major things that he is wanting people to do, or Congress to do, is to go back and fix is the stimulus payment to individuals. And so what happened is that he wants the monies to individuals, which was originally at $600 per person. He wants that to be increased to at least $2,000 for every individual. In addition to that, there was a lot of funding for foreign countries in the omnibus section of the agreement, and he wants that removed. I mean, like, we're talking hundreds of millions, billions of dollars to foreign countries in aid, and he wants that part to be removed as well. In addition to that, there's some additional funding that was going to construction projects, stimulus checks to illegal immigrants, and the money for small businesses, he was saying, is not enough for where everybody is at. So he is arguing that those things need to be changed before he passes it into law. So this is my takeaway, because despite it going through Congress this past week, it was not officially in law at all. And just like they say, don't count your eggs before they hatch, it's the same with this situation as well. The fact is that it's going to probably take a little bit of going back and forth before something is officially placed in law. And then after that, it's going to take some additional time for the SBA to catch up, the banks to catch up for PPP. So what I want you to know and take away from is that this is happening right before the holidays, but it should not be your core focus of what's going to happen. The fact is that there's a lot of money out there. There's a lot of advocates for you happening as well. And I really want you to be able to enjoy this holiday season with your family and your friends. It's been a stressful enough year. It's okay to take a breath and not worry about this. Like, take some time to spend with your family, to relax, to depress, whatever they call there's a word I'm trying to think of, but it's 9 o'clock at night, and so it's not coming to my head. Decompress. That was the word. Decompress from what's been going on this year, from all this stuff that's happening. The money is going to be there for you to apply for and act on as soon as it's available. If you have a banker, reach out to your banker and say, hey, when this stuff goes live, can you just let me know? Like, can I get on the email list that you're going to be sending out to everybody anyways? Get on my email list, because as much as I'm saying this, I'm still going to be keeping up with updates. But the best thing is that I've got a whole team of professionals behind me that keep me updated on all of this. So it's not like I'm doing all the heavy lifting here as well. And neither are you. Put people in place that are going to be on your team to let you know as soon as something that's relevant to you comes into view. Put trusted people in those places and enjoy your holiday. This stimulus bill is not live. There's some basic guidelines that are on here, but it's not live because it's not law yet. And there's pieces that have to happen after it becomes law before you're going to be able to do anything anyways. So take the time, enjoy your family, enjoy the holiday, enjoy the ending of this year, because this year has been a crap show of craziness, and you need to take the time to decompress, rest, plan, be thankful, and then move into next year being full-fledged. But get those people on your team to keep you updated on what you need to know and what's going to be relevant to you, because this thing is not done processing yet, and it's not law, and there's going to be a lot of changes between now and when it is, and when you're even going to be able to apply for anything. So be aware of that. If you have already applied for the EIDL and you're in reconsideration, this is the only one thing that I will say: do not reapply for EIDL. Talk to the SBA, communicate with them, finish the reconsideration process. But everything else, really, there's not a whole lot you can do right now until it's passed into law anyways. Put people in places in your life to keep you updated and informed, people that you can trust to keep you updated on what's relevant to you. But enjoy the holidays, because it's not law yet, And until it is, things are going to change. Even after it becomes law, things change. It did this whole year with this whole PPP, EIDL, coronavirus stimulus all throughout the year. So there's been updates after updates after updates. Trust me, I know. I was on Zoom calls for probably 2 weeks after they passed the CARES Act. And this is probably going to be a little bit less than that. But again, it's not law yet. So put people in place, take a break, relax, enjoy the holidays. And as soon as updates come that are going to be relevant to you, you will be let know, and then you can act on it. But don't let this be the thing that's hanging over your head. Okay? Thanks. That's all I wanted to say. I will talk to you. Have a great Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. But yeah, that was it. Have a good one. Bye.